大家好，我是天宇。今天是4月7号下午3点20分，我们再次来到了这个皇后区长老医院哈。我们上一次来是4月4号，上个礼拜五，我们来看望的那位从北京走失到纽约，现在要送回北京去的那位81岁的老人詹先生。我们礼拜五来的时候呢，因为那天是周末了，我们也没有跟社工联络上。那今天我跟孙律师也就是北京同乡会的会长孙鸾涛会长，我们再次来到了长老会医院那边，是要去跟孙律师要去跟那个社工谈一下这个老人回到北京的事情。
I think again, I think the biggest concern is there a way to bridge that, in other words, that responsibility, right? Like, because he's like a child. So somebody has to go with him, or like somebody that will be responsible enough for, or acting in behalf of his family, right? I don't know if you guys can find somebody like that. So doctors feel that he can definitely travel. That medically, there's nothing wrong with him for him to travel. I think our only concern is that, with his mental status. Correct.
Poor company. So we'll try to find somebody
to do that. Yes,
right.
That's basically what we need help with.
Yeah.
If you're willing to do it, I don't know how we're gonna,
Somebody must talk to the nephew.
Right.
Whether they are willing to.
When we spoke with nephew, nephew said he's got the money. He's not a big deal. You can go ahead and do it. He verbally told us to do so, and we were very close to actually sending him back. But I think our leadership just didn't feel comfortable doing that, which I have to agree with it. It's just not not safe, right? We don't know.
有谈过，就是那个合同是
账号谈过了。Did you talk about the air ticket?
现在的问题就是说，你们下一步就是要给他买机票，买好尽快订好机票，然后他看看由他们来这边签字release给他们，然后他们把他送去那边，然后让他的侄儿在机场去接他，就把这样子定下来的话，那我们现在就是问下一步做什么，把护照拿出来去给他订机票，订好以后，时间定好以后，然后大家就来把他接，就是他北京同鄉會出面来把他接来送到那边去。
So it's possible because I'm following this case. You think it's okay that the hospital release patients to the association and have someone bring them?
I guess that legally, if they can get like a family's, like maybe Laura's letter or something that could say that you guys can be responsible, and our legal will review and make sure that it's okay, and then we can we want to make sure that he gets there safely. So. We want to make sure, because I think that's what our legal team will also want to just make sure that it's it's done nicely in responsible manner, and safe manner for Mr. Zen. So, but you guys can double check with him and ask him what the best way to do it. If it's okay, let me ask if that's what you plan and that is okay with it. Then I can ask my legal team and what's the best way to do it.
Once the ticket is confirmed, we'll plan to send him back.
Okay.
We will ask airline. Airline may have a special service.
The issue is that airlines are responsible for what might happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's so they can accommodate him. They can accompany him. But if something happens,
so can we design a statement? And to have Zhang Hao, the nephew,
maybe, sign saying that you guys are
Yeah,
acting on behalf of the family.
Yeah, no. He must have a next kin of the family to say something.
Yeah.
Because he has
Nobody else.
Association of Beijing, they are all coming out to help. So please be quick and give us 2 decisions. Whether you sign a paper permitting anybody who accompanied to this claim and liability. Because hospital, the doctors in hospital, says he is able to travel.
Yeah, medically.
今天晚上给个答案。OK， 对，我是一个 lawyer。
Correct that because we can't ask the volunteer to really shoulder their responsibility either, right? Just in case, right?
Yeah. So the nephew.
So nephew can, if I think again, that's not the direct, directives that the leadership gave, but I think it'll be okay if we get like some sort of like maybe notarized letter or something like that from the family member saying that you or whoever is going to be accompanying on behalf of the family, and I am the next of kin, so and so, and then notarize it, and then I'm sure that'll be okay. They can help him, navigate like, from one plane to the other and the plane and getting on the plane and stuff like that. But responsibility-wise, they can take the responsibility of the patient. We can discharge a patient to airline. We can discharge a patient to family or friends, right? I'm gonna talk to my leadership, and then I'll let you know what will be the best way to go about it. And then, yeah, and then you can contact him at any time after that.
叔叔的墓有点费劲了，干活啊，系不上裤子，拿不了，系不上扣。
那你现在就是什么问题都没有，其他的？
一个是风湿，一个是栓塞，只有这两种，他们也看出来了。风湿造成的，他给打针打坏了。他不好意思说，以后再说吧。
OK， 好，没事了，那你就好好休息，等着，很快了，大家都在很努力的在，对。
没关系，快慢也没关系，隔些间也没关系，不着急，就说把这事儿捞出去就得了。
对。好的。
我别到这儿嗝儿呢，什么意思？
不会，长命百岁呢。
谢谢啊，谢谢。
没事，你这都是亲人，这么多人，是，所以你就安了呗，是吧？是，OK，走了。